So I want you guys to know that the EPA has just approved the use of two forever chemicals. Two forever chemicals that I can't even name. Okay. These chemicals are going to be sprayed on a wide range of crops, including lettuce, broccoli, potatoes, turf, ornament plants, so the same plants you put in your house for decorations, and indoor pest control. It is also going to be sprayed on some cruciferous plants, cruciferous fruits. Now, I'm not going to go in detail because all you have to do is Google these two chemicals, and Google will straight up tell you these are poisons. And these shouldn't be anywhere on the earth or anywhere near humans. Now, like I say, synthetic chemicals should not be anywhere on the earth or anywhere on humans. So I don't care what benefit they're saying it has. If it's synthetic chemicals, it shouldn't be used. So why is it sprayed on the food? At some point, we all have to sit back and ask ourselves, what are we going to do? Because I'm about to make a joke out of this. That's what I'm about to do. Listen, this is what the EPA says. We're here for your health, guys. In order to make sure we have more crops, we have to spray your food in chemicals. Yes, forever chemicals. Yes, we know it's forever chemicals. Yes, we know it's going to poison you, but we must help the farmers grow more crops. They're struggling to grow crops. So we got to spray poisons all over the crops that can even poison the damn farmers themselves, but we need to make more crops so we keep making more money. And when you end up sick, guys, we can still help you. Go to the medical system and guess what they're going to give you? They're going to give you more drugs, more chemicals. They're going to prolong your life, guys. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you're going to have to give up all your money to buy poisonous foods and to buy poisonous, medication and to keep yourself alive, but it's okay. You're going to live long. You're going to have a whole bunch of food. You're going to be just fine. I mean, didn't CNN 2 days ago just tell you that the FDA, the people who are supposed to protect you, they literally just told you, guys, listen, we didn't really do our research on COVID-19. We recently just found out that it was killing children. Yes, COVID-19 vaccine shots that we told you that were safe and effective. Well, guys, it's killing children. And now we need to change our approval process of vaccines because our regulations weren't tight enough. And we weren't being honest on labels. So from now on, we're going to be honest now. From now on, we're going to have to make tighter regulations because we're killing people. I know that we made billions of dollars and we injected the entire earth with unknown chemicals, with a whole bunch of poisons, and we didn't really give you a choice. It's either you're going to take this or you're not going to go to work. You're not going to go to school. You're going to lose your license. Your doctor is going to drop you. Your insurance is going to drop you. Everybody's going to hate you because you didn't inject yourself with unknown chemicals that weren't proven to be safe and effective, but it's okay now. We're going to fix everything. We're going to fix everything. We're going to still give you more vaccines. We still think you should take the vaccine, even though we didn't do our research, but we're going to fix everything now. And we made billions, though. So I'm happy. I hope you're happy that we made billions. We're going to continue poisoning the food, the water, and the air. But we're going to be upfront about it now. Okay, guys, the CDC just released on their website that, they don't know if vaccines cause autism or not. I know for years, and you probably don't remember because you have amnesia because, you spend most of your waking hours on your phone. And if you're not on your phone, you're working, slaving away for $1. I hope you know this dollar doesn't even exist in nature and that we print this dollar. So you spend all your time working for a piece of paper that as soon as you get it, we take it from you because we take 20 to 30% of your money through taxes. Then, of course, we tax you on everything. And, of course, inflation is crazy because we're printing on our money, but we benefit from inflation because we own everything. So as you're paying more, we're making more. I mean, guys, don't you love it? Don't you love the fact that you have to work, but you own nothing? And the things that you own eventually get taken because you can't afford it. And when you just want to simply drink some clean water, breathe some fresh air, and eat some clean food, that we poison it. And then when you go to the medical system, all they can give you is drugs. I mean, don't you love the lifestyle? But back to the CDC. The CDC told you that for years that vaccines don't cause autism. But guess what, guys? Just like with the food, just like with vaccines, period, just like with most things, we actually didn't do our research. Well, we did do our research, but to the public, we're not going to tell you that. We didn't do our research, guys. So we made billions and billions of dollars, and we poisoned millions and millions of people. Of course, we killed a few people, but you wouldn't know that. You didn't know that the vaccine killed you. We said COVID killed you, but really the vaccine killed you, or maybe some poison that we've been putting in your food and environment killed you, but the doctors don't know, so they're going to say it's COVID-19 because we trained them to do that. Yeah, we give some of them a little bit of bonuses to say that, but who cares? But anyway, for many years we said that vaccines don't cause autism. Don't worry about it. Now in the CDC, after years and years and years of causing autism, poisoning you with vaccines, poisoning your entire environment, now the CDC says what? Well, guys, we actually don't know if vaccines cause autism or not. We've been ignoring all the studies that show a strong link between vaccines and autism. But us personally, the CDC personally, we haven't done our research. Can you please give us more time to do research to figure out if it causes autism? Because we don't know. So unfortunately, we're going to keep injecting your children, even though we don't know if it causes autism or not. Now, I'm going to let you in on a secret. We know that it causes autism, but to the public, we can't tell the public that, because we told the public they wouldn't get any more vaccines. Well, we're actually not sure about that, but guys, just keep on taking it. And we're going to keep on making billions. And while you guys are too busy fighting, we're just going to keep making more money, finding more ways to manipulate you, lie to you, and poison you. And everybody will be okay. Isn't it so fun living in this world where everything is so complicated, where you can't even go to the store and get real food? Isn't it fun? I mean, I think it's fun. I'm making billions while you guys make nothing. And when you do make something, we just take it from you. Wow, man. And the best part about it, some way, somehow, somebody is going to find a way to convince themselves this is not happening. They're going to look at us doing what we do, and they're going to either not care or say, nah, this can't be true, even though we're literally telling you that, yeah, we're putting chemicals in the food. But somehow, some way, you don't want to believe it, so be it. You pay the consequences. So, I like this style of video because my blood pressure doesn't raise. I don't feel stressed when I'm making this video because I'm almost saying it like it's a joke. I'm almost saying it like I'm them. But really, this is actually sad. I call this a war on endurance, because it seems like every day, if you're actually paying attention, every day they're telling us something new, and it's usually not to our benefit. And at some point, all you can do is just laugh and just walk through life until it's over. That's what I'm doing. I'm not even looking towards the end. I just know at some point, all of this is going to come to an end. And in other words, at one point, I'm going to leave this earth, and everything will be just fine. Till then, I'm going to keep walking. I'm going to keep my awareness up. I'm going to make sure I can avoid the poisons as much as possible. And I'm going to keep spreading the news, and I'm going to just laugh about it, because this is funny. Because, like I said, every day they just keep showing us more and more who they are, and it's just like one of the people going to wake up. And I almost forgot. You're not going to do anything about it. That's the funny thing about it. You're not going to do a single, yes, we poisoned you, we're killing you, we're poisoning the children, we're not actually doing studies, but we're still injecting you with unknown chemicals. And guess what? You're not going to do anything about it. You won't even speak about it. let alone actually come find us and make us admit what's going on and punish us. They're not going to do any of that. Society is way too safe. Men have gotten way too soft, and women are brainwashed to align themselves with men who are safe. Men who are not willing to put their lives on the line, because if your man puts his lives on the line, that means you're putting your life on the line, and you don't want to do that, princess, because you're a little princess. Little princess that eats a whole bunch of poison and slaves away all day working like a man, but you're a little princess. I want safety. I want daddy. Yeah, government. The government is your daddy. The government is your daddy. And you know when daddy gives you something, daddy wants something back. This is why she won't speak out against the government. This is why she'll never put herself at risk, even when she knows it's the right thing to do, because she wants to be safe. Well, the thing is, safety is somewhat of an illusion, because at any moment we could die, guys. At any moment we can die. A hurricane can come today, and it's all over. A big ass rock from the space can come down and crash on Earth, and it's all over. You won't even know. How many people die every day doing the most mundane things and not even see it coming? There was actually a guy, I was looking up strongmen, old-time strongmen who were vegan. And I found one. His name was like Joe Rolumbo, something like that. Let me look it up. Like Joe Rolumbo. Just take your time with me, guys. This is real life. Let me keep you entertained. Joe Rolumbo, Joe Rolumbo. Joe Rolino, an American wrestler. Okay? Diet and how did he die? I'm telling you, Google is amazing, bro. Rolano. You know, maybe the Italians can help me with this. But Joe was struck as he crossed a major street in Brooklyn and suffered a broken pelvis, head trauma, and broken ribs. He died a few later at an area hospital, at an arena hospital area. Oh my God. He died a few hours later at a hospital. Police said the driver was going the speed limit and had not been drinking. Okay. This is an old-time strong man. And I'm pretty sure he was vegan. If you didn't know, I'm a vegan. And he was a vegetarian all his life, and he never smoked and drank. And he swam. He was part of a swim club for 50 years. Okay, and guess what? He was hit by a car. I think he died at like 90-something. Let's see. At 104, guys. And mind you, this guy was still running at his old age. Still swimming at his old age. Who knew how much longer he could have lived? But guess what? He died by getting hit by a car. No control. Well, who really knows how it went down? But just know that I'm pretty sure he didn't see that coming, and I'm pretty sure he didn't plan that. He lived to 104, though. All he was doing something he was doing for all these years, and he just died. So why live in fear? Jesus himself died at 33. And Jesus really became the man we know him for today at 30. At 30, guys. At 30. So that means within 3 years of him becoming the man that we know him for today, he died. 3 years, guys. 3 years. And even when he was put on the cross, what did he say? God, forgive these people because they don't know no better. So safety is somewhat of a lie because, you know, America is pretty safe. Depending on when you live, pretty safe. But everything is good till it's not good. And we don't look for those times and we don't think about those times, but we must accept reality for what it is, because at any point danger can arise. Even from your home where you're comfortable, something can happen. And if you're not ready, you're not ready. You know, but don't think that you're safe, because you're not. But don't live in fear, because one day everything will come to an end. So what you really should be asking yourself is, what am I living for? Because I know the end is near. As soon as you were born, you signed a contract for death. As soon as you were born, at any point you can die. How many children die as soon as they're born? A few hours after they're born, they're dead. A few days after they're born, they're dead. A few weeks after they're born, they're dead. A few years after they're born, they're dead. So really, I should be thanking the higher powers every day that I live to the age that I am now. And I'm only in my 20s. But many people didn't live that long. So every day I should be thinking, and every day I should live my life like it's my last. Anyway, I'm out of here, guys.